the arrow, it'll move it down.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Bai. As we all know that when the season changes, the leaves on the trees also experience a series of changes, not only in its appearance of its colors, but also its functions. And today I want to introduce you the secret life of the leaves. And
Oh, it's
And today I will describe those series of changes from the perspective of the changing seasons. First, in the spring, the plant roots will absorb the nutrients from the soil and transport it into the leaves through the stem. And the appearance of the leaves is green. That's mainly because there is a colorful chemical in the leaves called the chlorophyll. And there are so much of the chlorophyll inside of the leaves, so its colors cover up all the other pigments. So, and at the meantime, the chlorophylls absorb the red and the blue light, and it reflecting the green light. So it's the main reason why the leaves is the green. And in summer, the chlorophyll also have a special job to do. It can capture the energy from the sunlight and then to make some sugars, which means that it will take in some waters from the soil and the carbon dioxide from the air, and then produce some sugar as well as the oxygens. So, which means the green leaves can perform the photosynthesis. And in the early autumn, in the early fall, as weather is changing, the temperature is lower and the day is shorter. So the chlorophyll, the pigment inside of the leaves that always makes the leaves show the green in the spring and the summer begin to break down, and the other pigments like the anthocyanin and carotenoid become visible. So at the meantime, the green pigment and at the meantime, the gray pigment is fade away, and the other pigment like the orange and the red pigment that have always been there are not hidden, so they appear. So that's the main reason why the green leaves turn yellow. The leaves eventually fell down from the trees because without the chlorophyll. Without the hope of the chlorophyll, the leaves don't have a job to do. So as the winter approach, the energy that produced by the leaves in the early period of this year will influence into the branch and the stems. So at the same time, the leaves will detach from the trees and it fell down on the ground. And then in the winter, as we all know that in the winter the weather gets colder and almost all the leaves fall down from the trees. So if the trees didn't recycle the nutrients like the hydrogen or another elements that they extracted from the soil in the early period of the year, so it will be a very wasteful process. So after almost all the leaves fall down from the branches, and the trees will recycle those kind of energy and nutrients by breaking down the cells and the photosynthesis machinery inside the green leaves. And then it will store those kind of nutrients and energies inside its branches and the trunks to help them to survive in the cold winter. So and until the spring approach, and after the spring come, and there will be a new leaves appear on the trunks, so that it will also capture the energy from sunlight and begin to recycle almost again. Okay, thank you. Anyone have some questions? Okay, no, okay.